郭文貴氏は中国共産党による米政府機関武器化の最大の犠牲者であります。ミッシェル氏の事件については、主流メディアが郭文貴氏の名前を触れることを恐れています。詳しくは VTR をご覧ください。
Absolutely. Someone is trying to stop Mr. Moscow from speaking up about the CCP's weaponization, and especially when the Press Michel's attorney requested Mr. Moscow to testify in Press Michel's trial currently going on in Washington, D.C. That request was denied, and Mr. Moscow was also arrested on March 15th. So he won't be able to testify in Press Michel's trial. And we know that Mr. Moscow is instrumental to that case involving Press Michel, George Higginbotham, Stephen Wynn, and Elliot Brody. Yet, none of the Stephen Wynn and Elliot Brody and George Higginbotham, they walked away free. Mr. Moscow is behind the bar. And someone is trying to stop our effort to expose the dirtiest and the darkest corner in this country, and that is the CCP's weaponization of this country's DOJ, FBI, and SEC. And also, I want to talk about America's mainstream media. Back in 2017, when you, Mr. Steve K. Bannon, and Jeff Sessions stopped the CCP's orchestrated plan to return Mr. Moscow to China using the help of George Higginbotham and Stephen Wynn and Elliot Brody, no mainstream media talk about you stopped the CCP's weaponization of this country's justice system. And the mainstream media also did not talk about Mr. Moscow is the biggest victim of the CCP's weaponization of the DOJ and the FBI in Press Michel's case, because if you look up all the mainstream media talking about Press Michel, they don't mention Mr. Moscow. And in one of the CNN's report, they even dare not mention Mr. Moscow's name. They just say Press Michel was involved in the case involving a prominent Chinese dissident. Who is that Chinese dissident? It's Mr. Moscow, and he's behind federal bar.
Yeah. It's a complete lie. They completely lie about this.